Gamers Assembly 2019 Day 2 is here. The Dirt event and the Tech event is yet to be played out. Some players though have finished their event and their run at Gamers Assembly, but are still around here and watching some matches. One of them is Firestorrm from Germany, who played in the Dirt event. How is it to be here at the Gamers Assembly, Firestorm?
I think it's a great experience so far. Like with all the Trackmania people and meeting them, that's cool.
And traveling here from Germany to France, what makes you go from Germany to France? Because it's a long travel, right?
Yeah, it was like 8 hours by car and quite exhausting. But I think like you should try something like this once at least. And I wanted to see how I perform as well. So yeah, this was now my first time and.
But traveling so far, do you go into this event with maybe like, okay, I need to achieve something because it's such a long travel, or do you travel so far and like, okay, I'm just gonna meet people, just gonna have fun?
I mainly want to have fun, but of course I wanted to see how good I can be as well, and then try to reach like a good position, but it didn't work out. So
yeah, before the event, what sort of goals did you have then? Do you have a placement in mind?
I mean, obviously, like the place you always go for is the grand final, but I played the maps, and there was also like a cup last Sunday with the Gamers Assembly maps where I participated in, and I didn't perform very good at that one as well. But yeah, I already knew it was gonna be difficult since I wasn't used to playing with cars on, and the maps weren't really my kind of maps. So yeah, I was like at least like top 8, but yeah.
Some people bring up about going to a LAN event is maybe like different to play in a different environment, but would you say that maybe it's more difficult to play with cars on rather than to play in a different environment like here instead of home?
I don't know. Like playing with cars on definitely needs some time to learn playing with cars on, but I think once you played a bit with it, it's gonna be fine. And playing a different environment is something completely else.
The Dirt event is yet to be finished. The grand final is being played out. We have 2 players there. We have Papu and Fire, and then probably 2 more is gonna play later on. Do you have any favorites and some sort of expert tip there?
Well, I think Kocho is definitely a favorite as well, and he's gonna play good. But I'm looking for who's gonna take the 4th place in the grand final, and if someone's gonna take it, who maybe he has the chance as well, because usually you would think, yeah, okay, Fire, you have Papu, and then you have Kocho for the top 3, and then if someone is good enough to qualify for the 4th position, he maybe can take the win as well. So I'm probably gonna be rooting for the 4th guy.
So your favorite is the 4th guy, maybe the underdog?
Yeah, I mean, it would be fun to see it at least.
But the Gamers Assembly, was it a fun experience for you? It's like something that you want to do next year and come back to Gamers Assembly?
I think I'm gonna dependent on the maps. So if I like the maps, I'm gonna come back, because it was taking this is like a lot of time you have to
spend on the maps.
Spend, yes.
But we still have the Tech event yet to be played, a stacked event there. Are you following that event, or are you simply like, okay, I'm a Dirt player, I'm just gonna watch Dirt?
No, I'm gonna watch Tech definitely, and since I'm also like with the other German guys, I am a bit in it as well. So yeah, I'm following.
And who is gonna win that? What is your pick here?
I mean, I just saw Peg and Kappa qualifying for the grand final, so they would be the favorites as well. And I mean, it's hard to say, but I think I would go with Peg actually.
One of the first things I noticed when I come here at Gamers Assembly was that your playing style, you play with all fingers on the arrow. Like normally people have like a break button here, or yeah. What is this style?
Well, Well, also have an extra back button, but it's like the right shift button.
Okay.
So I played like that, but I just started with playing with all hands on the keyboard. So I didn't change it. So it's. Well, sometimes I also use like other fingers for different arrows,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's just how I learned to play it. And I think like with just one hand, it feels like too casual for me. Like that's yeah.
But have you tried though to build maybe farther away, like maybe more normal keyboard player use, if that's correct to say?
I I don't know. Like I just maybe I can just concentrate better if I'm really like this, but I don't know.
Any final words for the viewers? Someone you want to say hi to or something? Everybody's worth saying hi to is at the event, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like everything I met, and yeah.
Well, thanks for doing this interview, and hopefully I see you next time as well, being around here.
I hope so as well.
The Dirt event is yet to be played out. I believe the final is at 6 o'clock, and loser bracket should start in 10 minutes, so 2 o'clock. Interview might be after that, so if you're watching this at like 2 o'clock, switch to the to the final, I guess. That's it for now. If you want more interviews, you can stay on this page. I will do as many as I can. Bye bye.